You shouldn't monetize your art if you don't want to. You should engage with your art in the way that makes you most happy. But if you do want to make a little money off of your art, but you're too scared that people will think your designs are too weird, I have some good news for you. Because I have kind of accidentally built most of my art career around my weirdest art. In fact, when I've tried to dial back that weirdness and make something that appeals to the masses, those are usually the pieces that don't do as well. Because in taking away that weirdness, I also took away the uniqueness that makes my art stand out. I have 4 examples, and I'll show you in the order in which I made them. This first one you actually might not think is that weird, but hear me out. We have Plant Parenthood. Come on, Chad, you said you were going to show me something weird. This is just a silly little pun cartoon. And today, I would agree with you, but when I was in the sketching phase of this, I thought it was way too dumb and way too weird for anyone else to enjoy. But I decided to finish it and put it out there anyway because I was just having a blast making it. That joy of creation must have shown through because people liked it way more than I thought they would. This has become a staple of my shop and people buy it all the time. By the way, everything I show you in this video is in my shop, link in the description, and I'm working on releasing some alternate colored versions of a lot of my art exclusively to my patrons, so check it out. Alright, on to example number 2, and here's where we start getting quite a bit weirder. About a year ago, I started doing local markets, and I wanted to make a few designs that were more specific to St. Louis. For some reason, I decided I needed 3 new St. Louis designs. I'm not sure why. For 2 of the designs, I did lettering treatment for a couple of common St. Louis/Midwestern jokes. But for the 3rd one, I thought, let's make a weird one. For those who don't know, there is a delicacy around these parts known as the toasted ravioli. They're not toasted at all, they're deep fried, but toasted sounds better. St. Louisians love their toasted ravioli so much, we've given them the cute little name of T-Rav. Because, you know, we're super cool. We can say it like that. And so for my weird St. Louis design, I chose to create the Church of the Holy T-Rav, in which 3 monks are worshipping a giant toasted ravioli. Yep, pretty weird. Like Plant Parenthood, while I was sketching this, I thought this was going to be way too weird for anyone to like, even if it was appealing to a local St. Louis market. I mean, depending on your beliefs, you could even interpret this as a bit blasphemous. Oopsie, of the 3 new designs, this one was by far the biggest hit. When I'm at local markets, I sell more prints and stickers of this design than any other design in my art arsenal. I've even had people ask me about custom projects and collaborations based on this piece of art. Thought it was too weird? Everybody loved it. A running theme of my career. Example number 3. To be honest, I didn't even make this one thinking I was going to release it at all. It had been a while since I had played around with Photoshop textures and I just wanted to get in there and really experiment. So I mashed a whole lot of elements together and made Sorry I didn't respond. I was having my daily existential crisis. And after I was done playing around in Photoshop, I thought, hey, this actually turned out pretty well. Let's post it to Instagram. For anyone who posts to Instagram regularly, you probably know that nowadays it is very hard to get a still image to get traction at all. I miss the good old days. And to my surprise, this got a lot of attention. I guess the message and the visuals really resonated with people. I'm a little concerned that people relate so much to floating in the void and having a crisis every day. We're all doing so great. I even had multiple people specifically ask for a sticker of this one. And what a perfect candidate for a holographic sticker. This is not sponsored, but shout out to Sticker App on this one. I had layer masks and specific requests with the file I sent them, and I thought something was going to be wrong when I got these. But no, pixel perfect, as usual. I took these prints and stickers to the local markets and they started selling right away. Considering this design was just supposed to be me playing around, this selling well really gave me the confidence that I could go as weird as I wanted. So, example number 4. For some reason, I really had the urge to draw a beholder, a creepy interdimensional creature with a whole bunch of eyes. I also wanted to do some funky lettering, so I started thinking about what text would be good to put with a beholder. A bunch of eyes, always seeing you. What's something that you can't escape? No, that's way too stupid. I couldn't possibly. I'm gonna do it! I have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Death is the only escape. The jury's still out on how well this one's going to sell because it's pretty new and I haven't really had the chance to promote it yet, but I have a good feeling. And that's really what this piece means to me. I used to be so unconfident about releasing my designs that were weird. But now I've gotten to the point of my art career where I'll make something as weird as I want and then display it loud and proud. because I've learned multiple times that embracing the weirdness has only led to more success. Now, weirdness is a core part of my art style, and if you want to know more details about how I found that art style, check out this video right here. It's about a fun strategy to help you find your art style way faster. And like I said earlier, everything in this video is in my shop, so check that out in the description below. See you in the next one. Peace.